Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
All right. So in the last session, we have done subnetting. The class C, class B subnetting. Everyone compatible, right? With the subnetting?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hello, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, actually, the class B submitting. Sir, I have doubt in a tech department having 95 systems.
That is class C subnetting you are doing. Requirement is less than 254, right?
Sir, last question, sir. Sales department 25,000 systems for. Sir, actually, सबनेट 4 में सर मेरे को डाउट ये है कि जो उसमें जो सर टेक डिपार्टमेंट है जिसमें 95 सिस्टम्स है
हाँ.
तो हमने जब ऐड किया उसे 2 to the power 7 बिट्स में तो 126 वैलिड होस्ट बिट आया। उसके बाद उसे सबनेट होस्ट जो है सबनेट मास्क होस्ट जो है उसमें कन्वर्ट किया तो उसमें सर जब आता है अपना सबनेट मास्क तो 255.255.255.128।
हाँ, ठीक ही तो है.
हाँ, तो सर मुझे डाउट यहाँ पे ये है कि जब हम नेक्स्ट सबनेट एड्रेस निकाल रहे हैं यहाँ पे तो सर जब हम इस पर से ब्रॉडकास्ट एड्रेस निकालेंगे तो सर इसमें से जस्ट लाइक द प्रीवियस वन सबनेट 3 में हमने जो आया था हमारा नंबर जो भी था तो लास्ट दो दो जो बिट्स थी होस्ट वाले उसमें से 1 माइनस किया था। तो जब हम ब्रॉडकास्ट एड्रेस निकालेंगे तो सिर्फ लास्ट में से 1 निकालना है कि यहाँ पे दो
करेक्ट
दो
क्योंकि ये क्लास सी सबनेटिंग है, राइट?
हाँ हाँ।
और क्लास सी सबनेटिंग पे लास्ट वाले ऑक्टेट से -1 करना है.
तो सर एक बार आप वो सर थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन कर देंगे सर।
एक काम करो, तुम जो अपना कैलकुलेशंस जो किए हो, राइट?
हाँ हाँ।
वो मुझे चैट बॉक्स पे भेजो. मैं देख के बता देता हूँ, ठीक है?
यस सर। एक 65 go to 178 go to 128 25। हेलो सर।
हेलो
हाँ.
हेलो
यस टेल मी.
तो सर ये मैं
गुड इवनिंग सर।
यस, गुड इवनिंग.
यस सर।
ऋषिकेश, ये तुम्हारा नेटवर्क एड्रेस है ना 128?
हाँ सर वहाँ पे थोड़ा गलत हो गया, वो 5 लिख दिया मैंने 128 के बाद में।
हाँ, ठीक है.
हाँ तो
तो
सर
जो भी
मुझे
ब्लॉक साइज कितना निकला है?
ये था कि जैसे इसके प्रीवियस वाले में नहीं क्या हमने 255.255.255.254.0 तो उस केस में हमने जो नेक्स्ट सबनेट एड्रेस था जब उसमें से ब्रॉडकास्ट एड्रेस निकाला तो हमने जो हमारा था 180.165.178.0 उसमें से 1 माइनस कर दिया ब्रॉडकास्ट एड्रेस में और वो वहां पे आया 180.165.177.255 मतलब जो लास्ट टू थे ऑक्टेट्स उसमें से हमने 1 माइनस किया। सिमिलरली अभी हम जब सबनेट 4 है तो जो मैंने जो नेक्स्ट सबनेट एड्रेस भेजा है सर आपको तो इसमें सर मुझे वही कंफ्यूजन आ रहा है सर कि इसमें भी लास्ट दो में से माइनस करना है 1।
ये देखो,
तो
यही है
ब्रॉडकास्ट
ना सबनेट 3.
सबनेट 300 सिस्टम्स एक 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 1 सेकंड सर। हाँ सर यही है।
तो ये 170.0 आ रहा है, राइट?
हाँ हाँ तो यहाँ पे
तो
170।
170.0, तो ये आ गया तुम्हारा 128 नेक्स्ट सबनेट.
हाँ नेक्स्ट सबनेट की बात कर रहे हैं। हाँ
हाँ, 0 के साथ ये 128 ऐड हुआ तो
हाँ
128 आ गया. उसके
यस।
बाद 55 सिस्टम्स के लिए कर रहे हो, तो 55 सिस्टम्स के लिए 64 आ रहा है ब्लॉक साइज। 64 प्लस 128, ये 192 आ गया।
नहीं नहीं सर, आप क्लियर नहीं हुआ सर। फिर भी जो सबनेट एड्रेस सर, जो हम 95 सिस्टम्स की बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे,
हम्म।
जो हमारा नेक्स्ट सबनेट एड्रेस है
हम्म।
178.128 है, ठीक है। इस
हाँ।
पर से हम ब्रॉडकास्ट एड्रेस निकाल रहे हैं,
हाँ,
ठीक है।
-1 करोगे।
हाँ तो सर इसमें जो 178 है उसमें
ये
-1 नहीं करना है
नहीं,
क्या?
नहीं,
ये पूछ रहा
नहीं
हूँ।
करना है।
मतलब क्यों सर? क्लास 3 सबनेटिंग है इसे, हाँ, उस वजह से क्या?
हाँ, करेक्ट है, क्योंकि इधर तक तुम्हारा नेटवर्क बिट्स है 178।
हम्म।
180.165.178, ये तुम्हारा नेटवर्क है, ये तो चेंज नहीं होगा,
हाँ
सिर्फ ये वाला चेंज होगा।
सर
-1 फोर्थ ऑक्टेट से करना है तुम्हें।
लेकिन सर क्लास बी है ना, क्लास बी।
नहीं, 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 तुम कौन सा क्लास का सबनेटिंग कर रहे हो वो देखो। ये क्लास सी का सबनेटिंग है, राइट?
सर क्वेश्चन में जो हमारा ओरिजिनल नेटवर्क एड्रेस जो हमें कंपनी ने प्रोवाइड करा था, वो तो
हम्म।
क्लास बी का था ना। मतलब उससे इफेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है क्या? ये मैं
नहीं, नहीं,
पूछ,
नहीं, रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है? रिक्वायरमेंट क्लास सी का रिक्वायरमेंट है।
मतलब मतलब हर बार क्वेश्चन में जब दिया होगा, फॉर एग्जांपल इसके लिए, तो ये
हम्म।
जो दिया हुआ वो क्लास सी का है, तो हमें क्लास सी के हिसाब से इसे सॉल्व करना है, ऐसा
कर हाँ, करेक्ट।
ओके ओके ओके। हाँ ठीक है सर। मतलब जो ओरिजिनल कंपनी ने प्रोवाइड किया उससे कोई रिलेशन नहीं है इस चीज का, उसने
नहीं, नहीं, नहीं।
प्रोवाइड किया है और यहाँ पे क्लास बी है।
हाँ, रिक्वायरमेंट को देखना है,
हाँ,
हमेशा रिक्वायरमेंट को देख के तुम्हें सबमिटिंग करना है, ठीक है।
प्रोसीजर अप्लाई करना है बेसिकली, जो भी।
करेक्ट।
ओके ओके सर, नाउ नाउ आई गॉट इट। थैंक यू सर।
ऑल राइट, टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ इट।
टेकन सर।
टेकन।
यस सर।
ये दोनों रिक्वायरमेंट 55, ये 95 और 55 वाला मैंने दिया था, राइट? यही है दोनों।
हाँ हाँ सर
ठीक है,
वही।
अभी एक एक क्वेश्चन मैं दे रहा हूँ, ये क्वेश्चन करो। फिनांस डिपार्टमेंट having 1025 systems. Sales is having 6100 systems. Technical is having 80 systems. HR is having 500 systems. Marketing is having 12,760 systems. Network address, that is your 165.170.0.0/16. Okay, ये सारे के तुम्हें नेटवर्क एड्रेस निकालने हैं, फर्स्ट विलेज होस्ट निकालने हैं, लास्ट विलेज होस्ट, ब्रॉडकास्ट, ब्लॉक साइज एंड नेक्स्ट सबमिट। टाइम 15 minutes you are having. Complete it as fast as possible. पहले तो रिक्वायरमेंट को हाईएस्ट टू लोवेस्ट पे अरेंज करो, उसके बाद सबमिटिंग स्टार्ट करो।
evening, sir.
Yes, tell me.
I joined now, sir.
This is your submitting. You will have to do and tell me the result.
Question day वाला sir.
Submitting question.
हेलो हेलो
Yes, tell me.
तो जैसे कि 1270 का हम करेंगे सबमिटिंग टू ये 2 की पावर 13 लेंगे
फिर से बोलो.
तो 2 की पावर 13 लेंगे सबमिटिंग करेंगे
कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट के लिए?
सर मार्केटिंग
मार्केटिंग के लिए
2 की पावर 13
टूरिस्ट टू
14
13 तो कम हो
14
जाएगा ना.
14 लेंगे
14 ले सकते हो. टूरिस्ट टू 14 लो. 13 कम हो जाएगा.
सर वो हो गया है। आंसर बताओ सर इसका।
सेंड मी द चैट बॉक्स. जितने भी रिक्वायरमेंट हो चुके हैं सारे रिक्वायरमेंट के चैट बॉक्स में भेजो. टोटल कैलकुलेशंस. Rishikesh, come in.
Yes, sir.
So that is your first department, subnet 0. That is 12,000. How many systems?
Sir,
12,760, right?
Sir.
So 1 2 is to 14, 16384 minus 2, 16382. Okay, so 14 is host bit. It means 2 bits are going to the network. Okay, /18 is correct. 165.170.0.0, 0.1 is correct. Block size is 64, correct. Then 64, you are adding it in the third octet, that is 64.0, next subnet, correct. -1, 63.255, 63.254, correct. All right. Everyone take the screenshot of it. Taken?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. The next requirement, that is your subnet number 1, 6,100, 2 raised to 13, 8192 minus 2, 8190. So 13 means 3 bits slash 19 is coming, correct? Subnet mask is 255, 255, 224, correct? 64.0, 64.1, 32, 64 plus 13, 96. Next subnet address is correct. Broadcast address 95.255, 95.254, correct. Finance department 1025 systems. For that 2048 to raise to 11. Then slash 21, correct. So 248.0, 96.0, 96.1, block size is 8. 8 plus 96, that is 104. 103.255, 103.254, correct. Take the screenshot of it. Taken.
Taken, sir.
And our last, that is your subnet number 3. 500 systems. For 500 system to raise to 9. Okay, so that is your slash 22. Slash 23 is coming. 254 is there. Okay, once block size is 2. 104.0, 104.1. 104 plus 2, 106.0. Next subnet. 106.0 minus 1, 105.255. 105.254, correct. Subnet number 4, technical department. 80 systems. So for that, 2 raised to 7, 128 minus 2, 126. 2 raised to 7 means 1 bit is going to the network. So 25 slash 25 should be there, right? Rishikesh.
Yes, sir. Yeah, by mistake.
Slash 23 you have written. This one should be slash 25.
Yeah. Slash 25.
Slash 25 should be there.
Yes, sir.
All right. So 106.0, 106.1, block size is 128. 120 plus 0, that is 128 is coming. 127, 126, correct. Take the screenshot. Just the slash value will be slash 25. Otherwise, remaining thing is correct. All of you.
Sir, actually, हरी आए.
क्या हुआ?
23. गाय में है सर, वो हो गया 23.
ठीक है, वो याद रखना. ओके, कौन सा रिक्वायरमेंट के लिए कर रहे हो वो याद रखना है. सबनेट मास्क. ओके, टेकन द स्क्रीनशॉट, राइट?
ये क्लास सी का आंसर नीचे का.
हाँ, नीचे का क्लास सी का है. टेकन.
सर इसमें आपने 10 के प्रीपेड चार्ज में 2
कौन सा? 255.255.255.128. लास्ट का 128 है.
सर मुझे समझ में नहीं आया, एक क्वेश्चन समझाइएगा जरा.
कौन सा सेक्शन समझ नहीं आया?
डिपार्टमेंट.
कौन सा सेक्शन?
फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट.
फिनांस डिपार्टमेंट. फिनांस डिपार्टमेंट का
Yes, sir.
कितना सिस्टम है? 1025.
1025.
1025.
थोड़ा क्लास लेट से ज्वाइन किए थे और कल का भी शायद नहीं देख पाए थे, इसलिए हमको समझ में नहीं लगा. जो ज्यादा सिस्टम है ना उसमें.
ये वाला है 1025. ये 1025 के लिए हम लोग कौन सा पावर ले रहे हैं? 2:11.
हाँ
ठीक है. 2:11, 2048 minus 2, 2046. वैलिड होस्ट एड्रेस आ रहे हैं. अभी तुम्हारा सबनेट मास्क क्लास बी का क्या है? 16 होस्ट बिट्स हैं. 16 होस्ट बिट्स में से तुम्हें चाहिए कितना? 11 होस्ट बिट्स चाहिए. तो ये 11 होस्ट बिट्स देखो, ये इधर से इधर 11 होस्ट बिट्स हैं, राइट? टोटल 11. बाकी जो 5 बिट्स हैं वो चले गए नेटवर्क पे. नेटवर्क का ऑलरेडी 16 नेटवर्क बिट्स हैं क्लास बी पे, प्लस 5 हो गया तुम्हारा स्लैश 21. जो स्लैश 21 आया. अभी नेटवर्क एड्रेस में मिला हुआ है इधर से, ये वाला नेटवर्क एड्रेस है, उसको इधर पे लिख लेना है. 96.0. तो 0 को लास्ट ऑक्टेट को 1 कर दो, +1. ये आ गया फर्स्ट फिलिट होस्ट एड्रेस 1. ब्लॉक साइज तुम्हारा ये 5 बिट्स का सबनेट मास्क निकला 248. इस 248 को इधर से माइनस करते हैं 256 से, तो आ गया 8।
फिर 48 जो निकली ये -5 किए
256 से,
256 से।
हाँ 256 फिक्स्ड वैल्यू है। तो 256 से जब माइनस करते हो तो 8 आया, इस 8 को जाके 96 के साथ ऐड कर दिया, तो आ गया तुम्हारा 104, जो कि नेक्स्ट सबनेट एड्रेस है। अभी नेक्स्ट सबनेट एड्रेस जो है उससे -1 करो थर्ड एंड फोर्थ ऑक्टेट से, तो 103, और इधर पे 255, और लास्ट वैलिड होस्ट एड्रेस
वन
निकालने
जीरो
का
थ्री 255 नहीं समझ में आया।
जीरो का प्रीवियस वैल्यू, ऑक्टेट पे जीरो का प्रीवियस वैल्यू क्या होता है? मैक्सिमम
255।
255। सो 0 - 1
हाँ।
255 ही होता है, और ये तुम्हारे
हम्म।
255 से -1 कर दो तो ये आ गया तुम्हारा 254 लास्ट वैलिड होस्ट। सेम प्रोसेस है जो हम लोगों ने कल किया था, वही। ठीक है, सो एवरीवन हैज टेकन द स्क्रीनशॉट्स, राइट? सारे ने स्क्रीनशॉट लिए, राइट?
यस सर।
अभी कल मैंने कहा था कि सिस्टम से लॉगिन लेना है, क्योंकि आज हम लोग प्रोजेक्ट करने वाले हैं, तो एवरीवन हैज लॉग्ड इन विद योर सिस्टम्स।
यस
यस।
सर।
यस
ठीक
सर।
है, यही प्रोजेक्ट है, यही प्रोजेक्ट जो हम लोग करने वाले हैं आज। ओके, बट बिफोर डिस्कसिंग द प्रोजेक्ट वी नीड टू डिस्कस समथिंग अबाउट iOS, इंटरनेटवर्क ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम। तो
सर
लेट मी,
क्लास ए का नेटवर्किंग करने का जरूरत नहीं क्या?
क्लास
जैसे
बी का
हम
ही बहुत, क्लास बी का सबनेटिंग ही बहुत ही रेयर करते हो, मैक्सिमम क्लास सी की सबनेटिंग करते हो।
ओके सर।
ओके, क्लास बी के बहुत रेयर मिलेंगे कि क्लास बी के सबनेटिंग कर रहे हो, मैक्सिमम टाइम ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस पे क्लास सी के सबनेटिंग यूज होते हैं।
सर इंटरव्यू में पूछेंगे क्या सर ये क्लास के इसके बारे में?
क्लास के बारे में नहीं पूछेंगे, लेकिन कोई भी एड्रेस देके तुम्हें कह सकते हैं कि ये ब्रॉडकास्ट एड्रेस है या नेटवर्क एड्रेस है, इसका ब्लॉक साइज क्या है, ये पूछ
अच्छा।
सकते हैं। ओके, जैसे कि तुमको कौन सा भी एक आईपी दे दिया और स्लैश
हाँ।
डाल के दे दिया, /25 डाल के कहा कि इसका ब्लॉक साइज बताओ। ओके,
अच्छा अच्छा।
तो फिर तुम्हें ये मतलब ये जो स्टेप्स हैं, ये स्टेप्स अगर अच्छी तरीके से फॉर्मूलास याद रखते हो तो आराम से कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं।
हाँ तो सर वो 256 में से माइनस करके बिट्स जितनी 16 के
हाँ,
बाद आएंगे होस्ट में से माइनस हो जाएंगे।
250 जो भी तुम्हारा सबनेट मास्क निकला है,
हाँ।
उसी सबनेट मास्क को 256 से माइनस करने से ही ब्लॉक साइज निकल आएगा।
क्लास का हो सकता
ओके।
है चल रहा है
ठीक है,
25 मिनट।
so that is your internet network operating system. Okay, that is your operating system which is running on your Cisco router and switch, मतलब जो Cisco routers, ये हमारे राउटर्स हैं, और ये सारे हैं स्विचेस। ओके, ये सारे स्विचेस हैं, स्विच switch, and these are all your routers. Okay, so all these routers and in all these switches, the operating system which is running, this is called iOS, Internet Network Operating System. Okay, ये सिस्को के ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम होते हैं जिनको हम लोग कहते हैं इंटरनेट नेटवर्क ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम। तो जो भी कॉन्फ़िगरेशंस तुम्हें करना है, okay, whatever configuration you will be doing in your Cisco router and switches, you will be using iOS to do that, क्योंकि तुम्हें ये कॉन्फ़िगर करना पड़ेगा, ये सारे राउटर स्विचेस को कॉन्फ़िगर करना है। अभी कॉन्फ़िगरेशन करने के लिए तुम्हें प्लेटफॉर्म चाहिए, इंटरफेस चाहिए, तो वही इंटरफेस प्रोवाइड कराता है इंटरनेट नेटवर्क ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम। तो ये iOS पे तुम्हें 3 मोड्स मिलते हैं, 3 मेन मोड्स। वन मोड इज कॉल्ड यूजर एग्जिक मोड, privilege exec mode, global configuration mode. These are considered as 3 main modes of Cisco iOS. और काफी सारे सब कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड्स मिलते हैं। एक होता है इंटरफेस कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड, लाइन कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड, राउटर कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड। दिस आर ऑल कमिंग फ्रॉम द ग्लोबल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड, मतलब ये सारे जितने भी दिख रहा है इधर पे सब कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड्स, ये ग्लोबल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड से आए हैं। इसी वजह से इधर पे तुम्हें कॉन्फ़िगरेशन 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 दिख रहा है, मतलब ये सारे ग्लोबल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड के पार्ट हैं। सो हर एक जो मोड होते हैं उनको आइडेंटिफाई किया जाता है। ओके, ऑल दिस मोड्स आर आइडेंटिफाइड यूजिंग सिंबल्स। यूजर एग्जिट मोड को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए ग्रेटर देन सिंबल का यूज किया जाता है। ओके, आईओएस पे ग्रेटर देन सिंबल का मतलब यूजर एग्जिट मोड। प्रिविलेज एग्जिट मोड is identified using hash symbol. Means if you see this symbol, it means you are in this particular mode, privilege exec mode. Global configuration mode is identified using config hash symbol. These are all symbols what you need to identify. Okay. So by seeing the symbols, we can identify in which mode we are right now. Okay. If we see greater than symbol, it means that we are in a user exec mode. If we see this symbol, it means that we are in privilege exec mode. If we see this symbol, we know that we are in global configuration mode. तो सिंबल्स ही बेसिकली तुम्हें बताते हैं कि कौन से मोड पे हो। ओके, ये सिंबल्स को अच्छी तरीके से याद रखना है। Interface configuration mode is represented by this config-if hash symbol. Line configuration mode is represented by config-line hash symbol. Router configuration mode is represented by config-router hash symbol. मतलब ये तुम्हारे सब कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड्स के सिंबल्स हैं। ओके, so every single modes what you are having in your Cisco IOS, these modes exist for some purpose. एक एक मोड से हम लोग एक एक चीज कर सकते हैं। It's not like that from every mode you can do whatever you want. Okay, every single mode is available for certain reasons. From some mode you can do certain things, from some mode you cannot do certain things. So user exec mode to privilege exec mode, if we want to go, for example, if we want to go from user exec to privilege exec mode, this is when we need to type commands. You need to type commands. Now, what command you are using to go from user exec mode to privilege exec mode, that is called enable. This is a command you need to use in order to move from user exec to privilege exec mode. Once you are in the privilege exec mode, then you can use this command called configure terminal to go in this global configuration mode. मतलब अगर यूजर एग्जिक मोड से तुम्हें प्रिविलेज एग्जिक मोड पे जाना है तो तुम्हें यूज करना पड़ेगा ये कमांड कॉल्ड एनेबल। अगर तुम्हें प्रिविलेज एग्जिक मोड से ग्लोबल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड पे जाना है देन यू हैव टू यूज दिस कमांड कॉल्ड कॉन्फ़िगर टर्मिनल। ओके, by using these commands only you can move from one mode to another mode. Okay, अब ये कमांड आता है that is called exit. This exit command is used to go backwards step by step. मतलब if we want to go from global configuration mode to the previous mode called privilege exec, then what we can do is we can use this exit command. Exit command will take us from this mode to this mode. Now, if we want to go from privilege exec to user exec mode, then again we have to give exit. So this exit command in privilege exec mode will take us back in the user exec mode. So exit command is always used to go backwards step by step. You cannot directly jump from global configuration mode to user exec mode. There is no shortcut here. Okay. Always, whenever you need to go from global configuration mode to the user exec mode, you have to say exit. Here, again, you have to say exit. Then only you will come in this mode. That is what we call step by step backwards. But there is one command called end. This command we can use in order to go to the privilege mode from any sub-configuration or global configuration mode. Means, let's say that we are in this router configuration mode. That is a sub-configuration. In this router configuration mode, if I give this end command, then directly from this mode, I will go to my privilege mode. Means this config mode, it will be skipped. Okay, it will be skipped. So normally what happens? Normally, when you give exit command in this subconfiguration mode, first of all, you will come to the config mode. Then again, you have to say exit. Then only you will come to this mode. But when you give the end command, then directly from any subconfiguration mode or global configuration mode, you will directly come to the privilege mode. Okay. So this is one exception where exactly we can directly go to the privilege mode from any subconfiguration or global configuration mode. Okay. So normally we use exit command because we prefer going back step by step. Okay. But in certain situations, you can also use end command as well. So when we talk about the three main modes, first mode name is what? User exec mode.
User
Second
exit.
mode name is?
Privilege exit.
Third mode name?
Global configuration mode.
Sub-configuration modes?
Interface configuration mode. Line configuration mode. Router configuration mode.
User exec mode is represented by which symbol? Greater than. Privilege exec mode represented by?
Hash.
Global configuration mode represented by?
Hash.
Config hash. Interface configuration mode represented by?
Hash.
Config
If hash.
hyphen if hash. Line configuration mode?
Config
Line hash.
Config hyphen line hash. Router configuration mode?
Config
hyphen router hash. ये याद रखना है. Okay, you will have to remember this at all times. Okay, ये symbols सिर्फ theoretically understanding purpose के लिए नहीं है. Okay, it is not for understanding theoretically all these symbols. You are going to see all these symbols. Okay, तो उस टाइम पे मैंने अगर पूछा कि ये कॉन्फिग वाला सिंबल कौन सा मोड का है और तुम कहते हो कि प्रिविलेज मोड का है तो दिक्कत हो जाएगी. ओके, अगर मैं पूछा कि ये वाला सिंबल कौन सा मोड पे आता है, यूजर एग्जैक्ट मोड. अगर मैंने पूछा कि ये वाला मोड कौन सा पे है, लाइन कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड, इमीडिएटली आंसर आना चाहिए. देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी टाइप ऑफ हेजिटेशन. टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट.
यही है सर. सर इसका प्रैक्टिकल कब होगा सर?
अभी होगा,
अभी
अभी करेंगे. टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट.
तो हमारे पास तो कुछ है नहीं सर इसका मतलब.
अभी स्क्रीनशॉट लेके रखो, बाद में जब आ जाएगा तो प्रैक्टिस कर लेना. टेकन?
Yes, sir.
Everyone has taken the screenshot, right?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So this is what our project we're going to build right now. Okay. For building this project, we need a software. The software what we are using. हाँ बोलो.
बोले सर कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर लोड करना होगा?
वो कह रहे हैं. Okay, just wait. ठीक है.
ओके सर. ओके.
So this is the project what we are going to be building in today's session, and I will do the configurations. Configuration भी करेंगे इस पे. क्या कॉन्फ़िगरेशन करेंगे? लैपटॉप, डेस्कटॉप, राउटर्स, ये सारे कॉन्फ़िगर होगा. कैसे करना है वो बेसिकली मैं दिखाऊंगा. ओके, तो सबसे पहले व्हाट टाइप ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर वी आर यूजिंग? इट्स अ नेटवर्क सिमुलेशन सॉफ्टवेयर. द नेम ऑफ द सॉफ्टवेयर इज कॉल्ड सिस्को पैकेट ट्रेसर स्टूडेंट. यही सॉफ्टवेयर हम लोग यूज करेंगे टू डू आवर प्रोजेक्ट्स. Specifically, we are going to be using this version, that is your 6.2.0.0052. This version is called as the stable version of the software. ये stable version कहलाता है. क्यों stable version है? क्योंकि इस version पे you will not face much of software related bugs or software related issues. Suppose you were doing a project and suddenly the software is not responding. means you will have to close the application. When you close it, everything what you have done is lost. Suppose you are configuring a particular system and you will see that the system is not responding. It is getting hang. So this type of software issues, it has been reported over the years with the latest version of Cisco Packet Tracer student. Okay. तो ये सॉफ्टवेयर के लेटेस्ट वर्जन्स भी हैं, लेकिन लेटेस्ट वर्जन्स पे तुम्हें सबसे ज्यादा सॉफ्टवेयर रिलेटेड इश्यूज मिलेंगे। जैसे कि प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हो, सडनली सॉफ्टवेयर काम करना बंद कर दिए। सपोज कुछ कॉन्फ़िगर कर रहे हो तो फिर वो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन काम नहीं कर रहा है ठीक तरीके से with the latest version of the software. In this version also you are getting this type of issues, but 85% you will not face any problem in this stable version. That is why we are going to use it to do our project. Okay. So I will provide you the download link of the software. Okay. But first of all, understand that you are going to build this project. ये बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से समझना कैसे मैं ये project create करूंगा. So this is your software interface, which looks like this. Okay. This blank space, what you are seeing here, this is what we call workspace. Okay. This is what we call as workspace. ये terms में refer करूंगा. उस टाइम पे ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि workspace क्या है, ये workspace कौन सा जगह पे workspace है, ये नहीं होना चाहिए. Workspace means this blank space where you are going to create your network topology. मतलब तुम्हारा जो नेटवर्क तुम बनाओगे वो इस ब्लैंक स्पेस पे बनाओगे. ओके. ये तुम्हारा नेटवर्क टोपोलॉजी है. एज यू कैन सी, दिस इज माय प्रोजेक्ट I have created in this blank space. That is my topology. Okay. Similarly, when you will be doing it, you will be doing it in this workspace. But to build this network topology, you need machines. क्योंकि नेटवर्क जो है वो मशीन से बनता है. हम लोग तो कंप्यूटर नेटवर्किंग के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, तो मशीन्स तुम्हें चाहिए. मशीन्स किधर से मिलेगा? इधर से मिलेगा. ये जो सेक्शन दिख रहा है नीचे का, this is where exactly you will be getting all the machines needed to create your topology. So over here you are having the routers section. ये तुम्हारा routers, ये लिखा हुआ है routers, and you can see all these different models of routers. ये सारे तुम्हारे routers के different models हैं. The model number is displayed here. You can see the model number, that is 1841 here. This is 1941. This is 2620XM. This is 2621XM. This is 2811. This is 2901. This is 2911. Up to here, you can take any of these router models to create your project. Okay. So in my topology, I'm using this 2811 router model. You can see that the model number is displayed here. So we need 3 routers. And these 3 routers, I will simply just take it from here. So that is your 5th router. That is your 2811. Take 3 routers, one over here, one over here, and one over here. Okay. That is your 3 routers. Now you need switches. You can see that switch is there. And you can see the model number of the switch is also displayed. That is 2960-24TT. This is the switch model I'm using in my topology. The same switch model I will be using here as well. So on the side of routers, you will find the switches. Click on the switch. You will see this model numbers. That is 2950. ये नीचे देखो, इधर पे मॉडल नंबर दिख रहा है 2950-24, 2950T-24, 2960-24 TT, यही वाला switch है what I'm using in my topology. Okay, all these three switches, you can take any one of the switches. Okay, these switches are called L2 switch. इसको हम लोग L2 switch कहते हैं. और ये वाला जो switch है that is called 3560-24 PS. ये जो स्विच है इसको कहते हैं लेयर 3 और मल्टीलेयर स्विच. मल्टीलेयर स्विच. अब ये लेयर 2 स्विच क्या होता है, लेयर 3 मल्टीलेयर स्विच क्या होता है, you will get to know when we discuss switching technologies. We are not discussing switching now. We are simply just taking a switch. You can take any one of the switches in your topology. तो कौन सा भी स्विच ले सकते हो. मैं इधर ये वाला स्विच ले रहा हूँ. One switch over here and one switch over here. Then we need our machines, that is our laptop, our desktops, our servers. All these machines, you can basically find it in these end devices. These are called end devices. Okay, all these machines are called end devices. तो यही तुम्हारे जो ऑप्शन दिख रहा है इधर पे, पीसी के आइकन, सर्वर के आइकन, यही है तुम्हारे एंड डिवाइसेस. You can also click on this end devices. You can see that name is there, and this is your PC, this is your laptop, this is your server. So as per our topology, we have one laptop here on top, two PCs on the left and on the bottom. So take left side, another PC on the bottom, and we need servers. तो एक सर्वर ऊपर, दूसरा सर्वर नीचे. So take your server, one server on the upside and second one is on the bottom. So that's it. Our topology structure is almost ready. Okay, topology का structure ready हो चुका है. अभी हम लोग क्या करेंगे, we are going to align our devices, all these machines. You can see that it is left aligned. ये center पे लाना पड़ेगा उसको. Okay, we need to place it at the center of workspace. So what we can do is we can select all this device with our mouse and we'll simply just double click nahi karna hai. Don't double click. Simply just hold your mouse and drag like this and place it exactly at the center. Okay. After that, simply just click outside. So right now, all the devices are coming in the middle. Next thing is we are going to change the name of these machines. You can see the name of this router is gateway 1. The name of the router is router 1. The name of the router is gateway 2. राउटर को हम लोग गेटवे भी कहते हैं. ओके, क्योंकि ये गेटवे की तरह फंक्शन करता है. दैट इज व्हाई एग्जैक्टली वी आर सीइंग द नेम गेटवे इज यूज्ड हियर. ओके, ये टोटली तुम्हारे ऊपर है, तुम कौन सा भी नाम दे सकते हो. यू कैन यूज एनी नेम, okay, on your device. In my topology, I'm using this one as gateway 1. This one is router 1, gateway 2. So what I will do here, that is I will rename it. So to rename your devices, simply click on the text. Okay, you will have to click on the text. Don't click on the icon. Click on the text and rename it to gateway 1 here. The middle router is router 1, that is correct, and the third router is gateway 2. Okay. Next, this switch, you can see the name of the switch is switch 3. The name of the switch is switch 4. So we are going to change it, this one to switch 3 and this one to switch 4. So again, I'm telling you that you can give whatever name you want, okay, on your devices. It doesn't have to be switch 3 all the time. You can give any name. Then we have to rename our laptop desktop machines with this laptop 1. This one is PC0. This one is PC1. So let's go to our topology. This is laptop 1. This one is already PC1. This one is already PC0. So we don't have to change it. And this one, this server is server 2. The bottom server is server 1. So change it to server 2. And this one is already server 1. So that's it. We have renamed all our devices as part of this topology. Next thing is we need to connect. Okay. We need to connect all these machines together. How we can connect? Using cables. Okay. So we have these cables. You can find it under connections. ये जो lightning का symbol दिख रहा है, this lightning symbol, that is your cabling section. It's called connections. So here you can find these two cables. One is called copper straight through cable, and this dot cable is called copper crossover. Okay. This straight cable is we use it whenever we connect different devices together. For example, suppose you are connecting from switch to laptop, switch to server, switch to router, switch to your servers, for example. Different devices, whenever you are connecting, you are always using this cable. Okay. And when you are connecting same type of devices, for example, this router with this router. So two routers you are connecting. Same. This is when you are using crossover, this dot cable you are using. So you can see that these two cables I'm using, that is crossover, because we have same type of devices. And this straight through cable, we're using it to connect different devices. So most of the time, when you are connecting from switch to different devices, always you are using straight through cable. Okay. But if you are connecting a switch, let's say that this switch you are connecting with this switch, then this is the cable, because both are switches, you are using crossover to connect. Suppose you are connecting this PC with this PC, you are using crossover cable. Okay. So same type of devices, when you are connecting, always you use crossover. Different devices, when you are connecting, always you are using straight through. So to connect using these cables, you need ports on your machine. Port चाहिए तुम्हें. ये जो दिख रहा है तुम्हें 0/1, 0, 0/1, 0/2, 0/3, 0/4. All these are your ports. What is needed for you to connect using cables. Okay. तो ये जो पोर्ट है, इसको हम लोग इंटरफेस कहते हैं. Okay. We call it interface in Cisco routers or switches. Okay. And this numbers, what you are seeing here, like 0/1, 0/2, these are called port ID or port number or port level. Okay. So we can call it interface ID or interface number or interface level, or we can call it port ID, port number, or port level. Okay. So this FA means what? FA. You are seeing this FA. This FA stands for fast Ethernet. Okay. It's a type of Ethernet port which basically gives us 100 megabits per second transmission rate and data receiving rate. Means if you are having a fast Ethernet port on your laptop or desktop or on your router or switches, then that port can send data at 100 MB per second basis and can receive data at 100 MB per second basis. Okay. Per second, you can transmit 100 MB megabits of data and you can receive 100 megabits of data. Okay. So there are different types of Ethernet ports we have. One of the port is fast Ethernet, which is very much common in every single laptop, desktop, router, switches, machines. You can find it. So these are all hardware ports, what you are using to connect using cables. So this is what we are using, the port number to connect to laptop FS0/1. This is our port number FS0/2 connects to the router FS0/1 port. This is our port number FS0/3 connects to this PC1. And this is our port number FS0/4 connect to PC0. We're going to do the same thing here. Going to connections, selecting the cable straight through, select the switch, click on the switch directly. Don't click over here. It will not come. Click on this. Select the port FS0/1. Connect. Click on this laptop and select fast Ethernet 0. Don't select this one. Select fast Ethernet. That's it. This port is connected now. Let's go to the second one. Select the port. Connect to the router 0/1. Don't use any of these ports. Use this one. You can connect to 0/0. You can connect to 0/1. Okay. And select the cable again. Select the port. Connect to PC1. Fast Ethernet 0. Select the cable. Select the port. And connect to fast Ethernet 0. That's it. So that is our one network is ready. That is our LAN 1. As you can see, this is our LAN 1 is ready. Next, we are having LAN number 2. In this, we have this port connects to this port. As you can see that we're using crossover, this dot because these are all routers. So go to your topology, select the crossover, click on the gateway 1, select the fast Ethernet 0/0, and you can use any of this port number to connect. You don't have to connect it to 0/0. If you want, you can connect to 0/1 as well. Okay. In my topology, I have connected from here to here with fast Ethernet 0/0. That is why I am connecting it like this. Okay. अगर तुम चाहते हो तो तुम इधर पे 0/1 पे भी connect कर सकते हो. Okay. Then you are having the LAN number 3. So that is 0/1 connects to FS0/0 of gateway 2. So go to your project, select the cable, select 0/1 and connect to 0/0. So that's it. Our LAN number 3 is done. Then our last LAN, that is our switch. From switch, we are connecting to this port. This port of the switch connects to server 2. This port of the switch connects to server 1. So we're going to do the same thing. Since we are giving connection from the switch, that is your straight through cable you will use. Click, select the port, connect to 0/1. Select the cable, select the port, connect to server 2. Again, select the cable, select the port, connect to server 1. So that's it. Our connections to all the devices are completed. Next thing is we need to add these boxes. Okay. These boxes are simply representing the boundary of your LANs. We have 4 LANs, you can see that. So LAN number 1 boundary is from here to fast Ethernet 0/1 of gateway 1 up to here. That is the boundary. Then from FS0/0, the LAN number 2 boundary starts and it goes all the way up to FS0/0 of router 1. Then from LAN 3, FS0/1, it starts the boundary of LAN 3 and it goes all the way to FS0/0 of gateway 2. Then from FA0/1, the boundary of LAN 4 starts and covers all these servers. So this box is here simply representing the boundary of your LANs. So how to do this? For using these boxes, you can always use this option. This option is called draw palette. Means if you want to draw something, whether you want to draw a circle, you want to draw boxes, you can always use this option. Click on it, you will get this window. So this window, you can get it from here, or you can click on it, on this icon. You can get the same window. So it is available over here. It is available over here. Okay. So let's create these boxes here. First of all, select the fill color option. Select fill color. Select your color, whatever color you want. I'm selecting this yellow. Select your shape. So that is a rectangle. And drag your mouse to draw the box here up to FS0/1. Okay. That's it. And release your mouse. Okay. So drag it and release up to here. That's it. That is your LAN 1. Now again, select the color. Select the shape. Now that is our LAN number 2 box here, starting from FS0/0, going up to FS0/0 of router 1. That's it. That is our LAN 2. Select the color. Select the rectangle and drag your box from here to here. So that is your LAN number 3 completed. And the last box, that is your green color. Select the shape and select your box. So that's it. So once you have drawn all these boxes, simply just close it. Okay. Now you can see that the cursor is in this particular mode. Okay, this is your drawing mode. In this, it is selected. Always click on the select mode. This is your select mode. When you click on the select mode, then you can adjust the position of these devices. Okay, always adjust the position. Okay, make sure that it is a straight line. Okay, once you have done it, then you will have to enter this text informations. Okay, so that is our LAN number 1. Network ID is 192.168.100.0/24. We are not doing any subnetting here. We have separate networks for all these LANs. That is our first valid host, last valid host address 100.1 to 100.254, and this is our broadcast address 100.255. So this network is 192.168.100. This network is 192.168.101, which is different. So every single LANs, they have a different network address. Okay, so this one is 100, this one is 101, this one is 102, this one is 103. Okay, the remaining things are same, just the network third octet is changing. Okay, so all these addresses we need to write it. So here, go to your topology. This is your text tool. Okay, if you want to write something, always use this text tool and write your network addresses. So that is your LAN 1 network address. So let's say NAT address 192.168.100.0/24. First valid host address 192.168.100.1/24. Last valid host address 192.168.100.254/24. Broadcast address is 192.168.100.255/24. So all these addresses, once you have written, click on the text tool. Okay, sorry, click on the select mode here and simply click on this text. Okay, so if you have done any mistake, you can always edit it. Okay, for editing any text, click on this select mode first, then click on the text, then only you can edit it. So what I will do is I will copy this, Control C to copy, and I will click on the text tool, click on the second box and paste it, and just modify the third octet by 101. The remaining things are same. So that is network different. This is one is 100, this one is 101. Next, I will do the same thing. That is LAN number 3. And the network ID, it will be 102. That's it. And the same thing for LAN 4. So that is your 103. That's it. So once you are done, okay, copying and pasting all these things, simply click on the select mode. Now you can adjust this text. Wherever it is you want, you can adjust it. Just make sure that everything is clearly visible. Every single device names, every single port numbers, everything should be clearly visible. Okay, like this. So the next thing what we need to do is we need to write all these IPs. Okay, these are the IP address we are giving all these ports. So 192.168.100.1, this is our host IP from this network. We are giving it to the gateway FS0/1 port. Then when we are configuring this machine with this IP address 192.168.100.2, I have written only the last 2 octets. If you want, you can write the full IP. Okay, so 100.2 instead, you can write 192.168.100.2. Okay, I'm just writing the third and fourth octet just to save some space here. This is 100.3 PC1, this is 100.4. Then in this port, we're writing 101.1 from this network, 192.168.101.1. So this interface is having 192.168.101.2. Then this interface is having 192.168.102.1. This interface is having 192.168.102.2. This interface is having 192.168.103.1. This server is having 192.168.103.2, and this one is 192.168.103.3. So this is what I'm going to write it. So click on the text tool and write 100.1. Click on this laptop, write your address 100.2/24. You can write it like that. Or if you don't want, you can write just the last 2 octets like this. Okay. This one is 100.3. This one is 100.4. Then on this port, we are configuring 192.168.101.1. This side, we are configuring 192.168.101.2. This side, we're configuring 192.168.102.1. These are all coming from these addresses. Remember, first valid host to last valid host, you are having the range. From here only, we are giving IPs 102.2. Then this side interface is having 192.168.103.1. This side is having 192.168.103.2. And this one is having 192.168.103.3. Okay. Once you have given all these IPs, click on the select mode, adjust all these positions properly. Your topology, it should be neat and clean. It should be very clear. Okay. Whenever you are making it, make sure that everything is visible. Whatever you add, whether it is text, whether it is your laptop, desktop, everything should be visible with every single names in it. Then right here, your network topology. That's it. So this is our topology, what you are seeing exactly looking like same, right? Yes or no? This is the previous one, and this is the new one, what we have built. Always, if you see that it is not at the center, you can simply select everything and you can adjust its positions properly at the very middle. All right. So now, one thing, what you need to do after installing this software, that is, go to options and click on preferences. Now here, can you see this option here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Can you see this option? Always show port levels. This option is by default not checked. Okay, you are seeing this checkbox here. It is not checked. If it is not checked, you will not see any of these port numbers. What you are seeing, FS0/0, FS0/1, you will not see any of this. Can you see it now? No. It's gone. So always select this. Okay. After installing the software, always select this option. Most of the candidates, they get this problem. Their port numbers are not shown because they don't check this box here. Okay. So always make sure that after installing the software, you go to preference and click on this. Then only you will see this port numbers. Otherwise not. And close it. Now this is your zoom in button. This is your zoom out button. And this middle button here, that is the zoom reset. You can reset your zoom here. So this one is zoom in, zoom out, and reset.
Yes.
This undo, redo option is also there. If you want, you can use it. Save button is available to save your project, or you can go to file and you can save the project. Okay. Suppose you have taken any device, let's say that this device you have taken, and you want to delete it. You want to delete this device. So this is your delete mode is there. This delete mode, you can use it and simply delete it. Then click on the select mode. Always use the select mode. Okay. Suppose you want to delete a cable. Suppose this connection you have given, it is wrong. So select this, just delete the cable. That's it. Now connect it again. Like that. Okay.
Sir,
Tell me.
so the dots like green and red, they have their special meanings.
Green light indicates that the port is on. The port is on. And red light indicates the port is off. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll see all these things. Okay. Don't worry. When we do the configuration, you will see and you will understand all this. Now, one more thing I would like to tell you that always when you are using this software, okay, then make sure that you keep a backup. Okay, you keep a backup of this setup file. Okay, because the link what I am using to download this software, this link is working for now, but when it stops working, there is no guarantee. That is why make sure that after downloading the software, you simply just make a backup of it, whether you have a laptop, desktop, okay, or your external pen drive if you are having it, or hard disk if you have it. Try to make a backup of it. All right. So now open your chat box and I'm sharing the link right now. So all of you open the chat box, right? Just confirm that whether you have got the link or not. Did you get it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now click on that link. You will have to enter your name and mail ID to download this version. Give your name and mail ID. Don't give anything else. Just type your name and mail ID and click on next. You will get the download link. Okay. This download link is available in Google Drive. You can directly download it from Google Drive. Okay. So once you get the download link in Google Drive, click on this download anyway button. Download anyway. Okay. This button, you will find it. Click on the download anyway. Then your download will start. The file size of the setup file, it is around 55 MB. Around 55 MB. Okay. Very small piece of software, but very powerful in order to practice your networking projects. Okay. So download it, and once download is finished, just tell me. I will take you on screen to show you the installations.
Sir, I don't have a laptop, sir.
When you have, just do one thing, copy that link, and when you have a laptop, just download it. Copy it from the chat box.
Sir, I have to sign in also.
Sign in is not required.
It's saying no preview available, then download.
No, on top
Yeah,
you will
yeah,
get the
yes, sir.
download option. Na?
Yeah,
Sign in
yeah,
is not required.
Okay.
पर शुरू हो गया डाउनलोड।
ठीक है, डाउनलोड जब खत्म हो जाए तो मुझे बताओ।
हो गया सर डाउनलोड।
ठीक है, so share your screen now.
ओके
I'm stopping my share.
ओके
Share your screen. Click on the share screen button. All right. ठीक है, अपना डाउनलोड का फोल्डर ओपन करो। ओपन योर डाउनलोडेड फोल्डर।
हाँ सर, ये शेयर हो रहा है सिर्फ स्क्रीन हमारा।
हाँ, yes, your screen is shared now.
ओके
Simply open your download folder.
हाँ सर, अभी आया डू यू वांट टू अलाउ दिस ऐप टू मेक चेंज टू योर डिवाइस।
Nothing. Just do one thing. Say no right now.
ओके सर।
Say no. Open your download folder now. अपना डाउनलोड फोल्डर को ओपन करो। All right. तो तुम्हारा पैकेट ट्रेसर सॉफ्टवेयर किधर पे? सिस्को पैकेट ट्रेसर टाइप करो सर्च बॉक्स पे।
डायरेक्ट वही
नहीं वो अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है यस करो से यस। All right, so just minimize this background. All right, so this is the first setup window you are getting. Simply click on next.
next
Select the agreement. Click on next.
next
कुछ भी नहीं करना है इधर पे. Don't do any changes. Click on next.
next
फिर next. अभी next करते जाओ. Don't do any changes. Click on next and click on install.
Sir, it will be downloaded to the phone.
It will be downloaded.
To the
No,
phone.
no, just wait.
सर हो
This
गया
is
सर इंस्टॉल।
this is what you are getting the setup. Okay, just click on OK and press on finish.
रिस्टार्ट
Okay, नहीं OK पे प्रेस करके finish पे डालो. ठीक है. Now your packet tracer will give you this message. Running packet tracer for the very first time. Click on OK. Now you will get this firewall message. Some of you might get it, some of you might not get it. Select the private network. Uncheck the public network and give allow access.
allow access.
Now you will get this type of message. Cannot launch clear terminal agent. This type of errors will come 3 to 4 times. Okay, तो तुम्हें क्या करना है? Simply keep on pressing OK 3 to 4 times. That's it. Now your software is installed. Maximize करो उसको and build the project.
Okay.
ठीक है. अभी प्रोजेक्ट बनाओ जैसे मैंने बनाया है वैसे ही बनाओ. You have taken the screenshot, right?
No, sir. During that process, I don't take the screen.
Okay, so just stop the sharing, take the screenshot, and after that build it.
Okay.
Click on the stop sharing button. Take the screenshot of it.
Sir, what is
Taken.
Taken, sir.
ठीक है. Now I'm stopping my share. You can share your screen and build the project.
Sir, send the link tomorrow.
Gautam, you want the link again?
Yes. Yes, sir.
रुको. Got the link?
I see. Yes, sir.
ठीक है. Rushikesh,
Yes, sir.
share your screen.
Okay, sir.
Click on the share screen button.
Yeah.
Yes. You have taken the screenshot, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now see the screenshot and build the topology. 15 minutes you are having to build it fast.
Okay, sir. The initial stability.
Sir, sir,
Icon 18, 28, 11. Yes. Then one router again. Rishi? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Place two routers and two switches first.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not, sir. I'm not, sir, bro.
Okay, भाई. कर देते अभी हो गया है. काफी देर हो गई. 2811 सर्वर. कौन देगा? This is server.
Switch.
What? This is server.
Place switch. Yeah. 2811. Just one. Then again 2811. And one again. Yes.
Okay, bus.
Then make connections now.
First, we have to rename it.
Just click on that icon again. Click on that icon. Not like this. Rishikesh, delete this cable. Click on the delete. Delete the cable. Rename your machines. All the machines, rename it first.
Okay.
Click on the select mode. Select. This one is PC0, this one is PC1. That is correct. The top machine, you need a laptop. You need a laptop. Okay. Just take one laptop from end devices. Delete this device. Use the delete button and delete this PC. Now select end devices, take laptop, place it on top. Yes, now rename it. Click on the laptop 0. Rename it to laptop 1. Router 3. Router 3. Select router 3. Text.
Router 3 text.
Yes. Gateway 1. Then middle router, that is router 1. And the third one is gateway 2. The left side switch is switch 3 and switch 4. This one is switch 4. Left side one is switch 3. Now server 2, the top server is server 2. Server 2. That's it. Now select the cable, go to connections. Select straight through cable. Click on the switch 3. Select 0/1. Connect to laptop 1, laptop 1, laptop 1. Click on it. Select fast Ethernet 0. Now see that the port number is not coming.
Yes.
Go to options. Go to options from the menu. Yes. Click on preferences. Always show port levels. Yes. Now close it. Select the cable. Straight through. Select the switch. Click on the switch. Select port number 0/2. Connect to 0/1. That's it. Select the cable 0/3. Connect to PC1. Select the cable. Select 0/4. Connect to PC0. That's it. Now select crossover cable. Click on gateway 1. Select fast Ethernet 0/0. Connect to fast Ethernet 0/0. That's it. Select the crossover cable. Router 1. Select 0/1. Connect to 0/0. Then select straight through. Click on the switch. Select 0/1. Connect to fast Ethernet 0/1. Gateway 2. Select the cable. Select FS0/2. Click on the switch. Click on the switch. Select 0/2. Connect to server 2. Server 2. Yes. And select 0/3. Connect to server 1. That's it. Now draw the boxes. On the right side, you are getting the fifth option. Draw option. Click on it. Click on that icon. Click on that icon, directly on the icon. Yes, click on it. Now select the fill color option. Fill color. Select color. Select whatever color you want. Drag your mouse. Select the shape first. Select the shape. Select the shape. Select the shape. The third one is the rectangle shape. Yes. Now drag your mouse up to F0/1. That's it. Release the mouse. That's it. Now select the second color. Select the shape. Select from fast Ethernet 0/0 to router 1 fast Ethernet 0/0. That's it. Release the mouse. Select the third one. It doesn't matter. Just draw it.
Okay.
Yes. That's it. And select fill color. That's it. Now use the text tool. Text tool. Click on the text and write in the first box LAN 1. Network address. Network address. That is 192.168.100.0/24. .0/24. First valid host FVH. That is 192.168.100.1/24. The last valid host LVH 192.168.100.254/24. /24 last one. And broadcast address 192.168.100.255/24. Now press Control A, press Control A to select everything, Control C to copy. Click on the second box and paste it. Control V. Now modify this LAN 1 to LAN 2. LAN 2. Modify the third octet by 101. Just use the arrow. Just use your arrow to move fast. That is 101. Use the down arrow. Down arrow. So the last one is 101. That's it. Then move on to the third box. Paste. LAN 3. Use the down arrow. Use the down arrow. It will come down. 102. That's it. And LAN number 4. Copy paste. Understood how you were doing it?
Yes, sir.
So complete this. Okay. Complete this entire topology. Save the topology. Okay. Go to file and save this. Okay. Complete the remaining IP addressing and all these things and show it to me in the next session. No. Do you want to save? Just click on cancel. Click on cancel. Go to file. Go to file. Click on save. Yes. Now give the project name and save it. save it. Complete this project, okay, by writing all the IP address and show it to me in the next session. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now complete. Stop your share now.
Yes.
All right, everyone. So in the next session, we're going to be doing all the configurations of all these devices. Okay. तो configuration जो होगा ये हम लोग routing पे देखेंगे. This is our next session concept. Okay. In the next session, we're going to configure all these machines and we'll perform routing in between networks. And we'll see how the communication actually is going on between all these networks. तो जो हम लोगों ने किया अच्छी तरीके से देख लेना और सॉफ्टवेयर को इंस्टॉल करके कल लैपटॉप या डेस्कटॉप मशीन से लॉगिन लो. ठीक है. फिर डायरेक्टली प्रोजेक्ट कॉन्फ़िगरेशंस कर लोगे. All right. So just hold on. Let me take your screenshots here. All right, everyone. So bye, take care, and good night, all of you.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.